So up on the roof, we have a new instrument that measures biological particles within the air. So the instrument brings through particles every second, and this contrasts to traditional methods using microscopy, where we have to collect particles over the course of a day and look at them down a microscope to identify them, and this takes a lot of time. So this is the cockpit screen, and this is the instrument in green, which we know it's working nicely. What the instrument does, it draws in air. It concentrates all the particles in the air so we can see as many as we can at the same time. So the particles are pulled through one at a time through a laser beam, and they scatter the light, and then this light scatter is collected and it's turned into a holographic image showing the size and the shape of the different particles in real time, and this is what we're seeing now. So this is what the particles look like as they come through, and the instrument is being trained with artificial intelligence to be able to identify different particles based on their size and shape. So here you can see this is more of an elongated shape, whereas this one looks like a Mickey Mouse. And this enables it to see that this is oak pollen and this is pine pollen. So we've been collecting the data since the end of April through to now, and we can already see some seasonal trends. So you can see that the tree pollens were starting to peak early in May, and they've started to drop off now. And you can even see the difference between two types of tree pollens, one that comes out earlier and one that comes out later. And then what we've seen really now are the big increase in the grass pollens. So with traditional methods, when we could only see the average over a day, with this data we can start to see how the pollens peak at different times of day. And this would be really useful for people who have allergies to these sorts of pollens, because they would know when to have their medication with them during the day and maybe when to avoid high levels. So as a toxicologist, it's really exciting to be at the beginning of this journey to collect data in real time that will benefit people around the UK.